Architects need to quantify everything. In management, we say if we cannot measure anything, it's not real. You did a good job, what that mean? Can I measure it? Did you fix a lot of bugs as compared to other team members, as compared to your last year performance? Did you worked on a lot of stories, points, or gave some exceptional functionality? So if you cannot measure, it's not real. In architecture, software architecture, it's more real. A lot of time people tell me, oh, your application is slow, and I will go and check out application is working fine. Then I will ask a specific question, what is slow? Then they will tell me, okay, there's a particular one report and that is slow. Then we come to know, okay, there's a one particular report which is not optimized, and we need to optimize the query. So that is more actionable item. A lot of time we get calls from, oh, application is slow, application is slow. Means if you get more specific information, you can take more action. There's one very interesting stuff happened. I was working for a client, and there was one programmer. He felt that application is slow. He started doing mindless refactoring without figuring out what is slow. So he started taking out recommendation from the Microsoft. If there was a string concatenation 2-3 times, he started using string builder, and that introduced a lot of bugs in the code. And I asked him, why did you change it? He said application was getting slow. And later we found out that database has some problem. There was some optimization going on the database. The DBA dropped the indexes to do his optimization and recreated the indexes, and that solved the performance problem. So another thing is always create a baseline of your application. It's a very good idea to create a baseline of your performance, how much each function is taking, how much each query is taking, how much a page is loading. So have that kind of baseline information, and when somebody says, oh, your application is slow, you have some baseline to compare the performance. Another thing is people say, oh, the application should be fast. So define me what you mean by fast. If you are running a complex query which is getting million records, if you are expecting a millisecond, that is not expectable expectation. Another good thing is ask for like how fast, what you mean by fastness. Let me give you another example where it's very important to quantify. I was working for an organization. I got called from a senior manager, and he was saying, because we have to come up with a plan, we have to move to the test driven development. Whole organization should be moved towards test driven development by end of the year. And I was not that excited. I said, like, why you want me to be part of this? Just create the goal plans for each programmer, put their ask each manager to have goals for his developer and get it done. What you want me to do here? Sit with every programmer in the organization and write test for him? So he insisted, no, it's coming from very top management. We have to come up with some strategy. So I decided to be part of that initiative, and I did research, and we came up with very good recommendations, very good findings. I'll put a video. I have created a video how to move your organizations towards TDD, and so it was based on article, and it was very nice article. What are the challenges we face? And the first thing is about test driven development is that the training is given to the developers is very unreal. So developers don't get any lessons. Developer is not working any real life scenarios, so he just to get to work on some cool objects and test it and done. In real world we use data set, we use JavaScript. It's more complicated scenario. So we came with the recommendation, and we went to the vice president with our recommendation, and I asked him one question. It's very how important it's to quantify. I said, okay, you want us to run an initiative that whole organization should be doing test driven development. How you are going to measure it end of the year? How you are going to measure the success of our initiative? And he thought for 1 minute, and then he said that all the new projects we are doing should be using test driven development this year. So that is the goal, and all the existing projects were using test driven development anyway. So we gave a cool presentation, and that was the end of that matter. So friends, as an architect, it's very important for you to measure, to quantify. You are testing 3 different data access approaches: store procedure, object relation mapper, ADO.NET. You have to measure the performance. You have to run bulk test and see how each data access is doing against bulk load. So you have to do architecture analysis trade-off, and you have to measure. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, like it, share it, and subscribe to this channel for your regular updates. Also connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter, especially LinkedIn. If you like small summaries of the video, I will be putting lot of small summaries of the video on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching.